Okay, so you've played it pizzicato, and let's say you've learned it pretty well pizzicato. So you can play it about like this pizzicato. Notice how my fingers are very close to the fingerboard. Excuse me. Hopefully better than that. So that was the first 4 measures, or the first line. Notice how that was very repetitive. It was almost the same thing for the measures 1 and 2 and measures 3 and 4. It was just the last 4 notes of measure 4 that were a little bit different. Okay, let's say I can play it about that well. So now I'm going to start adding my bow. I'm going to start in the middle of my bow, and the good thing about this is your bow, you can just practice bowing the speed. That's how fast the notes are going, right? I'm not using very much bow at all. The bow work on this is very easy. It's the middle of my bow. Okay? Let's say I'm going to add 4 notes now, or I'm going to play the first 4 notes. Okay, maybe that didn't go so well. I'm going to try again. Maybe I can just play the first 2 notes. That's okay. I got that. Okay, I'm going to play it again. I got that. I'm just demonstrating how you would practice. I got that. Okay, now I'm going to add the next note. I got that. I'm going to play it again. Got that. I'm going to play it again. I added the next note there. Now, don't just stick to the first measure, because that's going to get really boring after a while. So maybe go down, just like we were talking before, to the second line. Alright, that was okay. I'm going to play it again. So you get the idea of how to practice this. Don't just practice on the first line. Alright, now I'm going to go down to the third line. Play the same thing with my bow. That right there is a hard part. What I just played, where you go from A to F, that's a part a lot of people have trouble with. So the way I work on that is I put down my tunnel. See how my second finger is going to be down on the string? You guys are very familiar with this. It's hard to do like this. And I would just practice that tunnel there. And add the rest of the notes. You don't need to add all those. I just did that because I could. Maybe just play A, F sharp, G. Until you can get that down pretty well. So you'll see I'm skipping around to different parts of the music and repeating those notes. Now, don't keep practicing that over and over and get bored. Maybe go back to the second line again. Alright, until you can get down some of those notes in the second line. Maybe start on the third measure of the second line, which actually starts the same way. Alright, now this entire time I'm going at a slow tempo. Next we're going to talk about starting to speed up the tempo.